So I picked up this Barbie Jeep for my little girl because she's outgrown her little four-wheeler. And this was free. I had a buddy found this and it wasn't working. And there's some pieces that are broken, batteries missing. I pulled out the wiring and figured out the problem. So the motor's still good, but the switches and stuff aren't. So I got those on order. So I'm waiting for those to come in. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull this apart. We're gonna do a custom paint job on it. All right, without breaking it, I've pulled it into as many pieces as I can. So I'm gonna kind of wipe it down, clean it up, and tape off anything that needs to be taped off. Get it ready for paint. This is the basic tools you're gonna need. You can use a drill if you want. Help you get taken apart faster, or a Phillips head flathead screwdriver. Pliers. These are gonna come in handy when you gotta take the push nut off. So behind the tires, I don't have the old one, but there's like a lock washer looking thing in here. It's called a push nut. I'll post a picture of what this looks like. They're like $1.19. And to take the tires off, you're gonna need to use your pliers, and you break it off basically by squeezing it from the top and the sides, and it'll slide right off. And then you gotta pop a brand new one on there. You can't reuse it. Okay, so a lot of craziness going on here, but we got in the new plunger on the pedal. So we got the new pedal switches working. Came with a new little harness piece. I'm adding a voltage controller and a fuse. This is just for safety, and this one I want to add in case I want to turn it down for younger kids or any of Joel's friends. And also we're going to be upgrading the battery later, and I just want to have it in there so that when we upgrade the batteries, we don't run it on full voltage and burn the motors up. So I got this little plastic clipboard. Cut the bottom off. I'm gonna drill some holes in it. And I'm gonna mount that to there, and then I'll screw this into the Barbie Jeep. So the controller is mounted to my funky colored board. So I'm gonna cut some holes in it, and then I'm gonna mount it into the interior wall right here. If you don't have connectors like this, it doesn't matter. You can go just the wire straight in. It's made to connect that way. I mean, I know this switch is overkill because right now this is a 12-volt battery, so you can crank it all the way up and it's gonna be fine. But you can dial it down if a smaller kid does get on it, so that's nice. But we're gonna leave it wide open so it uses the full battery because the motors can handle that capacity. But when we change it and I do the drill batteries, I'm gonna need this so I don't burn the motors up. And I don't want my daughter going all the time at full speed, so we're gonna crank it down. All right, so I'm gonna get a few stickers, but final modifications. Got some reflectors in the back. Got some little reflectors in the front on both sides. And then I added a kill switch. So the Barbie Jeep will not operate right now unless you flip this on. And then also I added some lights. So if you flip this on, these are just two switches that I had, so I added them. This will turn the power on, this turns the lights on, but the lights won't come on so you don't drain the battery if the power's not on. So this will power it up, that'll turn the juice on. Man. There's the lights at night.